Donaldson will lead off. Foul off. The Yankees have left in the first with 2 outs. Donaldson struck out looking. They had runners on first and second and 1 out. 0-2. Fouled away. And the lefty deals upstairs. Joy about 40 feet off the line at first for Donaldson. Down into Walls' glove. 1 away. A lot of kids back in school already.
In chase rate, which is batters swinging at it, pitches outside the strike zone.
What was the Greg Maddux
game under 100 pitches? What we have, two in the league this year.
Yep. Gleyber Torres on.
So much movement on the baseball. I remember in Cincinnati one time, I'd face him in the minor leagues, and I didn't know, to this day, I don't know if he was kidding or not.
That's not what you wanted to hear. And also Perez. He grounded to short. One hit, the double by Benintendi in the first inning. Chopped out the Choi. He knocks it down. Way off the bag for Torres. And once he didn't field it cleanly, then it became a foot race.
This was an absolute cue ball off the end of the bat, which puts a ton of...
And that brings up Hicks. 0-0. Playing catch with... Usually don't see the...
I used to have numerous conversations with Mel Stoudemire because he knew so much about hitting.
The 0-2. Foul back.
Baseball.
The best. Really missed. Two outs, 1 on. 0-2 count on Hicks, the 8th batter. Swing and a miss on the change. The Rings of Power now streaming on Prime Video. G-Man Choi will lead off, and he waves for the first pitch. 0-1. LeMahieu makes the call on the catch. Now we were wondering if Rings got him out with. Changeup. No.
You know what? I can't really remember not knowing the pitch. I mean, you might think sometimes, and I think he is just a guess hitter, where if you can take a fastball right down the middle of the plate because you're not looking for it and you're not guessing. So it's very inconsistent when you're trying to guess along with the pitcher.
All right, Meredith, you have him. Ground ball. Donaldson booted it.
No chance. Middle here. See, kind of in between, then he backed up and then didn't glove it.
So here, more done. Rosa ran his last 24 games, getting a lot done. 341, 6. When Rosa ran, pretty much led Tampa Bay into the World Series. They couldn't get him out.
He, in 20 games that year, Michael, I was just looking at those numbers. He had 10 home runs in 20 games and hit 377. So you're right, single.
Chopped to third. Donaldson, double clutch. They're sending him home. Here's the throw from Cabrera. He is out. Cabrera to get Ramirez at home plate.
Boy, it's got a lot of things going on, and by sending him there, an easy out.
Donaldson in the inning. Blocked there by Trevino, saving all the time like an infielder. But would you bring your offensive struggles out on the field? Because
don't have that hop in your step to go out and play the defense. You should too. Or you
up the middle, it's a base hit. Tampa Bay.
Well, you got a break getting in. Peralta's probably one of ends up right in his head up the middle. 9 years. Actually a silver slugger and a gold glover, but you know.
Now, Paul, a doctor friend of mine, bone is considered part of the wrist. So, obviously, shouldn't have limited a hamate injury. Rip.
Right now, I remember going in that x-ray room. They actually have an x-ray room here in
1-2. 1-2. Snap throw to first.
Peralta getting a lot of attention over at first base. So deep here, it ends up ricocheting down through that bullpen. Score all the way from first base.
And 17. Yankees down 1-0 as we go to the fifth, and that one's driven out to left field and deep. Going back, Peralta, a double, missed a home run by that much. Home runs don't have to be challenged by the hit the yellow
right
line.
Off the line, right off the top.
But he gets a leadoff double now. Back to the top of the order, starting with DJ. Fly ball center field as the throw comes into Walls. Now Phil Nevin in Anaheim, situations like this, he walked Judge. Let's go Yankee chant here at the Trop. 2-0.
Just can't expect anything belt high that he can handle. I heard Aaron Judge talking about his at-bats have become very, very mentally. Is he pitching around me?
Three and two. And way upstairs. Second, one man out here in the fifth. Oswaldo Cabrera. Rip foul. Swing and a miss. Foul. Worked out. And that brings up Stanton.
The big 2-out hit from Stanton. Cabrera just out in front.
Ground it. Foul.
Well, again, the changeup, and that just gets the hitters out in front off the end of the.
And the pitch. Tipped into the glove of Bethancourt. It's 1-0 Rays.
Oh, Michael, they just keep getting younger and we're getting older. What's going on here?
I know.
Just celebrating together that they were going to be in the big leagues together, something they've talked about for a very long time. On time for tonight's game, but they will be here tomorrow, Michael.
Ground ball, Torres. Raza being called up. The Yankees move Volpe from double.
They find them too valuable or deals just didn't work, both remaining with the organization as their top two.
Forward, so they certainly believe in them. That one is ripped into right field. It is a base out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Let's check out the new.
On his side too, but you know, all of a sudden you just question Taylor hitting 172.
Outside to Diaz. Now could have given up more, Paul, because
important. And as I look back at guys that were really good, and you think, well, anybody cut it short, and they scored runs.
You know who else was a good base runner? 2-1 on Diaz. Snap throw to first, diving back is. And there's ball 4. And Margot takes us. Tries to tie him up, 1-1. Grounded to short. There's one. And then no runs a hit. One man left. 5 in the books. It's 1-0 Tampa Bay.